This day 4. Woo, y'all. Hey, I was out there. Look at it, y'all. It was hot as ever out there. Look at it. Woo, woo. Hey, but look, can't nobody. Now, I could go to a doctor and they could say, hey, you just want to lose a couple pounds? And you want to pay all this money to cut this off you? But you still got to eat right. You still got to do right after I do it. Or you'll be in the same predicament. And you have to cut again and again. So, yo, you have to decide what you gonna go get. My vision for what I want. It's out there, y'all. It's out there. It's out there in the morning. It's out there in the evening. It's out there in the afternoon. It's out there. I got to go get it. Can't nobody give it to me. Can't nobody give me that. I think I'm gonna go down to 170. I'm gonna see what 170 look like. But nobody can't give me 170, y'all. This day 4, do I want to be out here 4 straight days? It's the summertime, man. I could chill. I could lay back. Man, I can eat all the cupcakes and donuts I want, but I can't do that, man. That ain't the life I'm trying to have, man. The vision I got for myself, God's showing me something. I need to be healthy. I need to be healthy not only for me, but for my wife, for my children. But again, also for me. I don't want to be... I'm 40 now. I don't want to be 50 and beat up, or 60 and beat up. Lord's willing, when I see 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 200, whatever he let me see, I want when y'all see me, y'all say, dog, you can't tell how old he is. But you know he got to be old, but because he been talking to us for a while. But why he still look 40? Why he still look 30? Matter of fact, I don't even look 40. So why I still look the age I look, man? You got to take care of yourself. So, y'all, every time I come out here and work out, man, I've been on reading my books. I've been reading. Oh, I need some air to flow through. Y'all, everywhere out here right now, I see young kids out here grinding. See some boys over there. They on the baseball field. I see another young man up there on the hill. He on the football field. Now, it's a game field right here, but he on the practice field getting it. Him and his dad. 2 baseball boys out here getting everybody out here trying to eat in this hot, hot sun. But in the state of Florida, that's what it's gonna be, man. What's your vision? Your vision gotta wake you up. Your vision, man. Y'all, I got a vision of what I wanna do. And I know I gotta keep reading. I know I gotta keep working out. I know I gotta stay away from the junk food. Like yesterday. Yesterday I think I was pretty solid until I caved in, y'all. But I didn't eat no sweets. I didn't eat no breads. I ain't drink no soda. I just ate later than I should have, right? I probably shouldn't eat no later than 8 o'clock, but I ate by 8:30. And I ate light. And then I came back around, what it is, later that night. Came back later that night. And my daughter wanted something from Wendy's. And my wife kept talking about how hungry she was. So I was like, man, I ain't gonna eat nothing. Then I said, when we get up there, well, I'm eat some nuggets and fries. And then my daughter had a sandwich. They put mayo on it, so we had to turn back around. They didn't take the sandwich back, so the sandwich was sitting in my face. I was like, I can't eat the bread, but what if I eat the meat? What I noticed is beef add more weight to you than chicken for some reason, to me. So I said I shouldn't eat it. Then I said I shouldn't mess with the cheese either. Man, I knocked that stuff out, boy. Got up this morning, it looked like I was 2 pounds more. I said, God, dog. So, y'all, it's just, you got to focus. That's a learning lesson. I know not to do that. I knew not to do it, but I did it anyways. So, y'all, it's just, man, what vision do you have for yourself that you going to go get? I got a vision. I want to be an entrepreneur, taking care of my family, being a blessing to my friends and people connected to me without clocking in for somebody. That's my vision. And I'm working for me. I'm working for the Lord because he gave me the talents and gifts to do it. But y'all, as I'm listening to Miles Monroe, y'all, the money is in your vision and your vision and your ideals. What problem do you see can you solve? I was playing the game last night, y'all. The first game, the game came out, and it was hard to me. I said, well, then my son said, well, Daddy, you got the game? He was so happy I had the game. He said, Daddy, because in my head, I said, I play this game, I know it's going to do something for me. But when I got the game, it was so hard, I was about to quit on it. I was about to quit. My wife said, dog, you ain't even going to try to learn. I said, man, I let my son have it. So my son said, Daddy, let's play. He said, don't get a good team. Get a team that's good, but not better than my team. So I said, all right, I get University of South Florida. He can get a big boy team. Because I went to University of South Florida, so I was like, I get University of South Florida. Got University of South Florida. Decided to, put that work in with them last night and test out different things, running the quarterback and stuff. And the game was fun to me. So I said, all right, well, let me learn how to recruit, because the recruiting was hard, and I used to love recruiting, but let me learn how to recruit. So I went to listening to this guy tell me how to recruit, and I was like, dog, he good. So I'm going to learn how to recruit. And then, I'm going to go from there. So, and then, check this out, y'all. Somebody pulling up, they about to go work out. And that right there, I'm just telling you. So you just got to do what you got to do. What vision do you have for yourself? What you going to go after? Go ahead and see it, know it's yours, and start doing stuff that line up with it. That's all you got to do. Like, what's my boy name? Miles Monroe said, say a woman wanted to get down to a size 7, and she was a size 18. And they go and she knows she got to start eating right. So she see the size 7 when she go into the buffet. Instead of seeing where she at, you see where you want to be. Ooh, goodness. Y'all, that's all it is, man. The vision is seeing where you at. So you could be broke right now. Your health could be bad right now. Your grades could be bad. You could be struggling. You could be hurting. You could be in a bad situation. But you could look out and see where you're trying to go. And you could look out and have that better vision of what you want. And the vision that you want is really what you want. So you just got to get yourself there. Take the right mindset to get there. Certain things you can't do no more. Certain things you can't say no more. Certain things, it's just not going to be a part of it. So like, just like me, I know right now, I chose to barely work out in June. I think in June, I might only work 8 days. Well, it's the end of July. Well, the whole summer. So before these 4 days, because this is day 4, before these 4 days, the whole summer, I only was able to clear 8 or 9 days of working out. That's garbage. The vision I got for myself to be in shape. But I can't be in shape only working 8 days. I can't be in shape working 8 days. The vision I got for my kids to work for themselves. That's what we're going to do. We're going to work for ourselves. We're going to work for ourselves. They're going to watch me do it. They're going to watch me transition from working for somebody to working for myself. Then I'm going to teach people how to transition from working for somebody to working for themselves. That's going to be my thing. Because everybody who work for themselves, they control the narrative. You control how much money you're going to get. You control when you get off. You control how many hours you work. I like that. You control when you go and come. But everything is a part of the process. Your body is a part of the process. I don't want to own everything and have all that I dreamed of and then get out of the car and I could barely get out of the car. I need somebody to get me out of the car because I done ate too many cookies, ate too much sweets, drank too many sodas, ate too much bread, Or you don't want to have all the stuff be in shape, but your mind bad. And what I mean by that, I don't have the right thinking. I got the thinking that's going to cost me in the long run. You done seen people get a lot, but they thinking that cost them. Y'all see people in the news. They done got caught up. So it's what vision? That's what I've been on lately, y'all, the vision. I don't know what I see where God taking me. It's about the vision, y'all. It's really about the vision. What vision do you have for yourself? Oh, what vision do you have for yourself? Y'all, look at this right here, man. So I hear y'all. I cleared a mile. I jogged a mile the first one. I did the whole mile. Then my body went to talking, my body and my mind went to talking like Simo. Boy, you 190 something, and it's hot out here. You ain't in high school no more. Hey, call it quits. I said, nah, I'm gonna go get some water. So I went and got some water, walked up the hill. Let me show y'all the hill, y'all. So this the hill, you gotta walk up there. You gotta walk all the way up there, and the hill even longer. So I walked up the hill, got my water. When I got up there, my mind was like, bro, don't go back down there, dog. Don't go back down there. I went back down there. I jogged the half. So I jogged a mile at first, then I came back and did 2 more laps. 2 more time that made the 2 laps. So then I was at a mile and a half. Then I said, Simo, man, go on get the 2 miles. Y'all see my son cut my nose? I feel it every time. I said, go on get the 2 miles, big dog. Go on get the 2 miles. So I said, all right. I'm gonna jog the 2 miles. I jogged the 2 miles, y'all. Got the other 2 laps in. It was tough now. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was tough. But it was worth it, though. That's 2 miles today. Then I come back tomorrow, do the same thing. I'm gonna be a little bit better. Come back tomorrow, do the same thing, but I'm gonna be a little bit better. Come back tomorrow, do the same thing, be a little bit better. Y'all, that's all it is, getting a little bit better. Then, oh man, then Miles Monroe was talking, and he was talking about how God had to be put up on the cross. Like he knew that was the vision that they had for the God and Jesus. So when he on the cross, I went to thinking, dog, he was a human being. So when they nailing his hand to the cross, I'm like, dog, that's a lot of pain. Woo, goodness. I was like, how they hit you one hand, then they hitting the other hand. I'm like, well, that's a lot going on. I was like, boy, man, look at this mosquito. God, dog, this is a brave mosquito. Dog, that was a fly feeling like a mosquito. Goodness gracious. What he got on him? So, as I'm looking, I'm like, man, I'm like, dog, God had to go through all that? And all I got to do is just focus on my dream, and I know I ain't got to go through none of that. None of that. None of that. Nobody ain't got to be putting no nails in me, putting no crown on me, spitting in my face and all that. You know, everybody was chasing him around trying to finish him off. And even God asked, do I have to do it? Now, if it's the other way, now let me out. But he said, nah, I had to finish it. So, what you going through right now to get to what you want? Man, that's just your journey. That's just your path. Would I like my journey to be way easy? I'm 40. Would I like to be done read over, let's say I read a book every week the last 20 years. Oh my goodness, how far I'd be. Excuse me. Imagine if I read the Bible once a year, you know, from front to back throughout a year. And I did that for the past 20 years. God, dog. But I got control of that. For the next 20 years, I can do that. I can do that. I already got 1 year in. Y'all, man, I'm just trying to just encourage y'all to go get it. Encourage y'all to go get it, man. Hey, blessings to y'all. I'm going to come back on later today. We're going to ride out. Hey, I'm going to come on gaming today. I'm going to do some gaming, too. I'm going to talk about, y'all know I'm going to talk football, but I'm going to come on and do a little gaming, man. I got to see something. I got to see where the vision take me. Hey, holla at y'all, man. Blessings to you.